For the elderly and their beloved families, let's watch and listen to this article for inspiration to live a healthy and happy life in old age. Imagine a grandfather named Haroon, aged 80, who lives alone in his small house. His wife has passed away, his children have moved to the big city, and their visits are getting rarer. Every night, Haroon often stays awake until late, trapped in memories of his youth when he was a victim of violence during the war. The sound of gunfire and people's screams continue to haunt him. He finds it difficult to distinguish between reality and the shadows of the past. However, one day an officer from the elderly community came to visit Haroon. They invited Haroon to join a weekly discussion group consisting of elderly people with different past experiences. At first, Haroon felt hesitant. He felt there was no point in telling painful things. However, slowly he began to come, just to listen to other people's stories. In the meeting, a middle-aged woman shared about losing her husband to a serious illness. A man recounted the painful experience of losing his home to conflict, and a grandmother struggling with fear from abuse as a young woman. Haroon was surprised to see that he was not alone in feeling deep emotional pain. Every week, Haroon began to speak. At first, it was just a few words, but over time he began to open up. As he spoke, the burdens he had been holding back slowly began to feel lighter. In the group, Haroon also learned deep breathing techniques to ease anxiety when flashbacks arose, and tried simple meditation to help him sleep better. Not only that, but the community also held art therapy classes where Haroon learned to paint. Although his hands were no longer as strong as they used to be, he found that putting a brush to a canvas was a fun way to express his pent-up emotions. His paintings may be simple, but they are full of meaning. Each color he chooses represents his feelings: red for anger, blue for sadness, and green for new hope. As time goes by, Haroon not only faces his past trauma more strongly, but also finds a new family among his community members. He begins to realize that past wounds do not need to be forgotten, but can be accepted as part of his life journey. He learns to forgive himself for his past helplessness and chooses to live more peacefully in the present. This imagery shows how social support, expressive therapy, and self-acceptance can be solutions for older adults dealing with past trauma. Everyone deserves to find peace no matter how deep the wounds are. Trauma does not always go away completely, but it can be accepted as part of the journey of life. Accepting that the wound was there, understanding its impact, and working to live in peace with it are important steps towards healing. Old age is a time when one should find peace, not the shadow of fear. Although the past cannot be changed, how we deal with it now can bring new light. Past wounds may leave scars, but those scars are proof that we have survived and fought. In old age, the body may age, but the soul that was once wounded still deserves to be loved and appreciated. Conclusion: Twilight is not the end of the journey, but a new chapter to find peace and wisdom. Every line on your face is a story of a life full of struggle and courage. You have been through the storm and still stand today. That is a testament to your strength. Don't let the shadows of the past dim the light that is inside you. Keep fighting, keep smiling, because every day is a new opportunity to love yourself and find happiness. You are worthy, you are strong, and your life journey still matters. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, support us by hitting the like button, sharing it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest update.